And welcome back to everybody's favorite show, Overnight Celebrity, where we're trying to turn everybody into a celebrity overnight. What happened? I don't know. I hope so.
And we are back. This is a bonus episode, guys. So you may remember me, Numotus, from the first episode. And if you did not know, I have been doing all the video editing and helping G out, helping Mr. Gavano out, doing all of the, recording process and just logistics and stuff for the project. And it's been a fun ride meeting all these people, especially the showcase. If you have not checked that out, go check that out. The showcase was lit.
You DJ'd at the showcase as well.
It was, yes, I did. I feel like that definitely pulled it all together and helped it be a very cool show.
Bonus, your album's out.
That is true also. People are liking the album for sure, and I'm excited to promote it a little even more next year. I already got some new tunes ready for next year. I played one of them at the showcase. So I am, even more excited than I was when I started this project.
And you made it for the 90 days clean. That's a big accomplishment as well.
I did do that. As you can see, I'm not super clean right now, but, I think that it's just kind of maybe a habit for me around Christmas to just enjoy myself.
Get some Christmas trees going.
What now? It's December 11th, so we're getting towards there.
And it will be
So yeah.
New Year's Day by the time this gets posted.
Fruit. So yeah, some of these episodes.
Happy New Year.
Some of these episodes. The first episode was recorded back in October,
Yeah, I was trying to.
Late October, because my album came out November 11th.
Yeah, so I was trying to have it so I could release one episode every day of the month of November in preparation for my book. But I mean, life happens, so I had to postpone it. Let's start.
The book is coming out at the right time, though. The book is coming out a little bit later than you expected, right?
Yeah, so originally, the book, or the first book was supposed to be released by the company, Happy Hulu, was supposed to be released on October 15th. Happy Hulu. So it would have been perfect for Halloween. Now that's scheduled February 1st, and then Gavaro's January 1st.
I was going to say, I am excited to hear the whole audiobook, because that is one of the next steps for Gavano's TrillOG book project.
Yeah, so I'm thinking Gavano audiobook. As far as audiobooks for the TrillOG, I'm hoping to make them, but that's going to be a challenge. Those are longer books. We'll see how the first one goes. Hopefully y'all don't get sick of my voice. But as far as Overnight Celebrity, so how it started was my friend. I was talking to my friend in August, and he was like, he's a marketer. So he's like, what would be a good way to market your books is if you had your own YouTube channel. So I thought about that, and I was like, instantly, I have a one-track mind. I'm like, I'm going to make a YouTube channel. But then I was like, what am I going to do a YouTube channel on? Yeah,
I think you can definitely start now brainstorming some extra content. And because one idea that we just had that we are definitely going to try to implement is...
Because that's a surprise. Yeah, so one thing that we're definitely going to do was we're going to do more interviews.
Yes, more interviews.
Probably shorter interviews, so we can do more than one person per episode, or it depends on how you guys like this format, for real. Another thing I was trying to focus on was trying to
10-minute episodes.
Keep them the same duration, you know what I'm saying? But if somebody had a really interesting story, I didn't want to cut them off.
Yeah, keep it natural flow, conversation style, but keep it to 20 minutes.
And then we're gonna commercialize them. Yeah, 20 minutes.
Commercialize.
So we're gonna cut out snippets, so we can have
I see. That's what you mean.
Yeah.
You mean marketing.
Yeah.
Not commercial.
Yeah. Commercial time.
Yeah.
So marketing.
We're just doing snag it snippets. Well, snag people, and they're like, "Yo, this is a cool thing," and they're like, "That is a cool thing.
So snip it out.
That's for me.
Yeah.
And then go and check it out. And then everybody does become an overnight celebrity. And you know what that, the real overnight celebrities actually take a long time. But,
there is no overnight celebrity. That's the secret, but that's what you learn in the bonus episode.
Another secret. So that is a secret that you guys do get to know. Yeah. The other one was too top secret.
The other secret. All right, so yeah. So basically, after that, I was like, what is a way I could build a channel that could not only help me, but everybody else around me? Because there's a lot of dope people in this house. So I started looking around, and as a journalist, a gonzo journalist, interviews should come naturally. I haven't really interviewed too many people before now, so it's like, I've been interviewing people for 2 years, but writing them down more and remembering it later, or writing down key points. So this was a new experience doing on-camera interviews. So after that, I had a bunch lined up at first, and I needed somebody to help edit it. He's a whiz. He was already helping me with
computer man,
the TrillOG covers. So I decided to implement his.
Those came out pretty good.
Yeah, those
we can pop those in right here with the graphics.
Mm-hmm. So you can see what we're about to be working with. Yeah, they turned out so good when I sent them off to my company that's supposed to be building my books for me. They didn't change them at all. So
that's fire.
I don't know if that says more about him or my company, but either way,
he had some cool ideas for sure. He started me off with some good stuff. It matches the style of the books. It's like a wild new kind of book.
Mm-hmm. New age, so cutting edge. I really wanted people to hear my stories, so he started doing
different kind of storytelling. I haven't read much of it yet, really.
And it all started though, and I alluded to this in the first episode too, where I really wanted him to be able to put because he was working hard, 2 jobs, still is, but he wasn't really working towards what he wanted to do, you know what I'm saying, his skill set. So he's getting paid a minimum amount of money to make other people's dream come true. Managing time. And I was trying to convince him that the only way you're gonna make your shit really pop off is if what you're doing on a day-to-day basis to make money is how you're spending your time.
Yeah.
So
and G's been fucking coming through with the checks,
Yeah, so I've been paying him. Yeah, so I've been paying him, piece together some stuff. I've been working extra hours in order to do that. But you know what I'm saying? Because I'm hoping to monetize this one day, and this will actually be a source of income, so I can keep providing content with y'all.
This can be subscribers that we can grow into a huge family of potential collaborators and potential,
artists.
Just people who can be inspired by each other.
A huge collective.
By each other's stories. And, that's why we put people's links in the bottom of the thing. So, not only can you check out their shit, but, if you feel like you vibe with them, you can message them. And, they're gonna be, honestly, almost everybody for sure is gonna be 100% cool with that. And just you found me through Overnight Celebrity. That's the dopest shit ever. They're gonna be hyped as fuck to hear that.
Mm-hmm. And almost everybody here is willing to collaborate. I guarantee you that. Willing to make extra money.
At this point, hit them up before they Overnight Celebrity as soon as you can.
Yeah, because
get these people on your collaboration list.
J Marsh, for instance, got 1,000 beats, you know what I'm saying, you can sell? How many beats do you have?
Yeah, man, I mean, for beats, I mostly produce my own EDM stuff, but you can hire me as an
engineer?
For your engineer, producer, master. I'm gonna make promo videos, promo clips. You got promo clips, I'll make it look cool, I'll add some cool text to it, add your music. I can even set up the Facebook ads for you, although I don't that's a little time consuming. But that's
the right price.
Stuff. I know how to do all this shit. So if you need,
you went to school for it.
Sort of, but it is something you can learn on your own. But I know I was able to find the right resources to teach me. So So you can save yourself some time and hit me up.
Nice. And then, yeah, so I saw a lot of people who had a lot of potential, who had a lot of like content that they weren't really like making money off of, you know what I'm saying? And I felt like they definitely had the talent. So I felt like if I could put everyone together, you know what I'm saying, maybe one of us could pop off, and it's just, I've said it before, a ripple effect where everybody's popping, you know what I'm saying? Or, you know what I'm saying, their fan page could spew over here, or other people would want to collab with us and, you know, try to get linked in.
Yeah.
So
maybe
I mean,
even we'll use LinkedIn. We might potentially have an overnight celebrity LinkedIn page.
Ooh. Oh, yeah.
That would be, well, I don't know.
But
the color scheme
for
is
the
not
big
really
profession. For the
exactly.
professional.
It feels right.
That would be professional. Yeah.
But I feel like we just need Instagram and Facebook.
Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, of course. TikTok, few snippets for TikTok. So yeah.
Ticks and tacks.
We're trying.
Ticks and clocks. I'm gonna do the videos for Q soon as well, Mr. John Q. You all know.
So yeah. I'll link them together.
Yeah. Hopefully. I want to be able to put a few clips in here that show you the kind of shit that it looks like.
So what else are you working on for me?
I'm real tired right now.
I feel that. So what else are you working on for me? See, he's been working on a lot of shit for me. So he's
right
been
now,
working on.
well, we're doing one more cover.
Doing one more cover for Gavano, and then he's gonna help me with the audio book.
That's the fourth book.
That's my first book I ever wrote. That's the first one coming out.
But it is the first one coming out.
Yeah, first one I wrote, first one coming out.
Okay.
And then you're gonna do the cover for that.
Got
the audio book for that. The audio. And we're putting your album in it, or we're putting certain tracks that you've created.
Compilation album. Yeah, I don't think there'll be. There'll be some like exclusive track or something in there for sure. I have something for it.
You're gonna have
I
to
think
listen
maybe
to
some people will have 2 tracks. I don't know if how many tracks you want it to be. It can be maybe around 20.
For my album? I mean, not for my book. I'm talking about we're putting some of your.
The music is going in the background of the audio book.
Yeah.
That's what we're talking about, and that is something that's going to happen very soon.
Mm-hmm. So I'm going to have you try to listen to the whole thing, and then
I'm excited to hear the whole story.
It's only 72 pages, so that's going to be fun.
Pages, so like about a minute per page.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
So that's fun. That's my first book coming out. I'm really excited about that one. I literally had no clue, never wrote anything before
that one.
And then we got the Greatest Hits album.
The Greatest Hits album of everybody who has been on Overnight Celebrity, and potentially a couple other pals coming through. So I don't know too much about that. This is still a somewhat top secret story. But basically, I have heard that it is happening. And that was that thing that I accidentally talked about just a minute ago.
For the Showcase 2?
Potentially 2 of my tracks will be on there. Almost definitely 1. And
you can perform your tracks live, right?
Bangers.
You can perform your tracks live, right?
I can do that, yes. The album tracks I have lyrics, but I don't know if I really want to continue with that direction. I do like that I did it, so now it's kind of like I can do it again, and nobody's gonna think it's different from my style. I can always just put vocals on it, but I do like probably adding effects to the point where people are not gonna know, like, oh, that's him doing it, you know, like they'll have to like find out, you know, but hopefully, but that's fine. That's really cool, and it's just like I'm finding other like resources to add cool vocals to like cool vocal elements to my tracks.
Do you ever sample yourself?
So yeah, I do have some samples that I use that I recorded a while ago for like a sample pack and stuff. I had like a field recorder and just recorded like type stuff, and then use that to like layer on drums and like other different like sounds from items I found around the house and stuff, you know.
That shit's great. I saw the guy who made Star Wars, like the sound of that, doing that shit.
They thought he was crazy. You can do anything with audio. You have to be, resourceful and willing to learn new things. Even if I'm talking to somebody who's potentially starting off completely new. That's all you need. And if you're already halfway there, then just keep going. You gotta find the stuff that you love.
The second half.
Yeah, the second half is figuring out how to work the money cycle of doing what you love and making the money for it. That's the whole process that takes everybody a little while.
Yeah, finding a way to make it lucrative. All right, so we also got the greatest hits. We got my 4 books, TrillOG plus Gavano and Overnight Celebrity season 1 is done, and then season 2 we got some fun shit lined up. We got the fashion show, so got a lot of interviews there. That's how we're gonna try to do the new format right quick. So mix it up. See how you guys like that. And then
I'm gonna do some new special effects. Put a little bit more work into the second season. The effects were pretty cool in season 1, but I know there are some very, very nice YouTube channels out there, and we want to bring you guys the most high quality content as possible. And we're gonna invest some money into that because all of us really believe in the shit that we're doing.
Yeah, definitely. If we have more people from the collective investing money, we can do a little more, but we don't even need that. We just need, I know you guys are going to love us, so when it pops, you know what I'm saying, we won't even be saying please help. We're going to be saying thank you for the help. We're going to be like, you guys are the best.
Already helping by watching right now.
I know, and thank you guys.
Made it this far in the video, you got to drop a like, share this.
Made it this far in the season, drop 10 likes, you know what I'm saying? We love you.
Is going to be really interested in one of the artists that got interviewed this season.
I think the most important thing for real
is a playlist with all the videos of the season.
Share, going 24/7. Just
and you can watch
continuous. Somebody told me that yesterday. It's not a good idea.
But probably most people will watch them once. But if you watch all of them once, you are fucking amazing.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And share. Remember, what I'm saying?
You should watch the showcase. Just watch the showcase.
Watch the showcase.
If you watch the showcase, you'll fucking want to watch all the other ones.
Okay, yeah. So
I promise.
Showcase 2, I want to do the greatest hits album live.
Greatest hits album live.
That sounds hot, right?
Oh, God.
That sounds hot, right?
That sounds hot. I'm gonna add a fire in the background right now.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Maybe an eagle coming down, like some American shit. No.
Some American shit, he said.
That's what Benji wanted.
That's what Benji wanted, yeah. You guys are, that's actually the most top secret thing is Benji's episode. We don't believe it's going to get uploaded.
Yeah, unfortunately we had to replace his
personal
choice. Yeah.
So who is being replaced by?
Ricky.
Mr. Ricky. That's cool. He's a resident. He is certainly a friend.
We talked about our Marvel podcast, so that's gonna be fun. So we have
you guys are doing things.
Yeah, so we also have.
I don't really see what he's doing because he doesn't do music
So we have I have the Marvel podcast, and then guest host on World Productions. And then Celebrity Overnight. And these all happen, you know what I'm saying?
Celebrity Overnight.
Yeah, Celebrity Overnight. But yeah, this all happened within the last 3 months. Me and 2 months.
And for me it's the last month and a halp.
Yeah, so you could really
we made 20 videos and we're making 10 more.
30, yeah.
Before the end of the year.
I'm done with 31. He's done with 20. Boom.
Yeah, we're in the process. We're halfway done.
He's going to show me how to upload them. So we're going to upload them on a cadence. I'm trying to have
noob over here.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have two. I'm gonna upload 2 every day. I wanted to do 1 every day. Well, I'm gonna do 2 every day for the next 10 days.
Make sure this hits the block, hits the,
Because what my friend Kevin told me, my marketing friend, he told me, and he's actually the first person you get introduced with in Gavano, but he told me that as long as you had content for people to search, then when they find it, you know what I'm saying, they could always mention it. As long as it's there.
Because right now you're starting out, you might as well upload the whole fucking season in a week, if you want to. Because, like, you just want it all out there. If somebody finds one episode, they're like, well, I do want to watch all the episodes. They can do it, Netflix drops the whole season at once, all the time. That's how they do it, because they know that's how they get people to spend as much time on the fucking platform as they can. And I'm just like...
But as far as season 2, as far as season 2 goes, I'll probably spread it out, a little more. It's cool, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, build up the demand. I really want season 1 out. I think season 2 is going to be cool. I don't know how long it's going to be. We got some showcase ideas. We got some artists ready to get.
Excited. That's why this is exciting, because you don't know who is going to get interviewed. You don't know what.
I don't even know.
They are going to share with everybody.
At all.
They are not even ready themselves. Gavano is just gonna pop up in the middle of their life, in the middle of their day, and be like, "We're gonna make you an overnight celebrity."
Yeah. And but also, I don't know. And honestly, like, I don't want to know anything about them. You know what I'm saying? If I do know a lot about them, I'll try to draw from that.
We're gonna try to get into that realm of seeing like we're gonna hit up I really next year, early next year, we're gonna start hitting up something though for the people. I believe
more females definitely for season 2.
Definitely, good idea, my friend.
We already got, like I said, the fashion show lined up. We got all the interviews. It's gonna start off season 2, so we're gonna have models.
Nothing gonna stop us.
Elena's gonna make another appearance. And other than that, what else do we have lined up? Anybody else has any projects lined up in the house?
We got TMI dropping music.
TMI is about to drop.
We got John Q dropping music. We got J Mars dropping music. All the information
The real drops
in their interviews. They talk about it in their interviews.
We got Alfredo dropping.
If you need to check it out, you can just go straight to the Spotify links. I'll just include some in the description right here because I'm talking about it, So go and check them out, They make quality stuff.
Yeah, we might just drop everybody's link right now.
That's why we are so excited about this, because all of us have finally gotten to the point where we're ready to share all our stuff with people.
Okay, now I guess, what did I learn from this experience? I learned that, Joseph is actually really good to work with. You have to be able to work with people who are reliable and do stuff in a timely fashion. So I would definitely recommend.
I think this worked out so well that I was motivated to do it because of the potential to help people and help my own career and learn more, because I'm making my own videos now for my brand, essentially, for Numotus, making my style pop online, basically, because it's just that visual presence that you have to have, especially as an EDM artist. It just makes everything come together. I wish it really didn't have to be that way so much, but it's like the internet age type thing. Just having to, and I like making cool designs. And I like keeping up with modern techniques and keeping up with, just being able to make shit look cool as possible. Other people online have been just leveling up lately all the time because of COVID, maybe. Just they had time to practice, but I just love the way that the internet is pushing art and music. And we are just along for the ride, and we want to help push all of that forward and be a huge part of that.
You know what I thought was also a telling sign. When I started this I just got this job as a concierge, which I've only worked one time in the last month because I had my other job. But I was at luxury apartments with overnight celebrities. Exactly. I was with like TikTok celebrities, porn stars, rappers, TikTok rappers, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like with all of these crazy overnight celebrities, and I'm just like getting their packages and opening the door for them. So I'm really thinking, like, you know what I'm saying, this might work, you know what I'm saying? And I know a lot of people deserve it more than them. These people are ordering McDonald's. That's literally right next door to their apartment. Gosh, one dude got his McDonald's, looked at his shit, and he's like, damn, I saved $30 by getting it myself. I was like, you thought McDonald's cost $45, buddy, you're crazy.
Bruh.
I know we're hungry because I never seen one person in this house order food and have it delivered.
Honestly, well, I do that sometimes, because honestly, like, it's 3 a.m. You're making me want McDonald's. This is no good.
Well, we're hungry. You do that because you're hungry.
I have work at 9. Yeah, let's do it. We're working hard out here, boys and girls and everybody in between. So, we love you all, and we are the Overnight Celebrity Back crew. We got so much cool stuff coming for you.
Yep. And you know what I'm saying? Who knows what next year holds? See ya.
Thanks for watching.